Welcome back everyone. Today we are drawing the one and only Seiko Ayase from Dan Danadan. Now technically she is grandma, but if you show her designs to someone with zero knowledge of anime, they probably say, "Grandma, are you kidding with me? Seriously, anime grandma are built different." The first rule of drawing Seiko Ayase: don't let the confidence intimidate you. This woman has the energy of someone who can fight the spirit in the morning and judge your life choice by the evening. Now I start drawing the face, the sharp eyes and the legendary. Her smoking style, I know I am awesome, that expression. That's why her followers growing rapidly and many of them love to cosplay Seiko Ayase. The face is finally done. And now it's time to add Seiko's signature sunglasses. They are not just an accessory, they are a big part of her identity. The sunglasses give her that confident, stylish and fearless attitude, so I'm making sure the shape and placement feel perfect. While working on the anatomy, I exaggerate anime style curve and keep the proportions seductive. Anime artists always love dramatic design. Sometimes the character looks so alive that for a second you feel like she is not tapped on the paper. She is about to break the fourth wall and walk right out of the drawing. The hardest part is making the pose look natural while keeping that bold anime charm. One wrong line and the character goes from cool anime woman to why does her spine need an update. And the sketch is finally done. The character is finally taking shape. The pose, expression and attitude are all locked in. Now it's time to grab the ink and give this drawing some real life. Alright, the sketch is done. Now comes the dangerous part, inking. This is where I can either make this drawing look amazing or completely destroy hours of hard work with just one stupid line.
And in the distance I hear voices. Are they real or are they in my head? I'm losing.
Every stroke matters because once the ink touches the paper, there is no Ctrl Z button, saving me.
You got me losing, and now I feel
I am carefully tracing the important line and giving Seiko Ayase that confident mature vibe. The glasses, the expression and the little details are what make her look dangerous. Like she knows exactly how much attention she is getting. Inking is basically the moment where the character stops being a rough idea and starts showing her real personality.
change me, and every time it drives me crazy.
Finally, my inking is completed. Now take a final look of my inking.
And all the good times we had saved me. Are they real or are they in my head? I'm losing. You got me losing. I wanna taste just a little bit of.
Alright, before moving to the skin, let's start with the eyes because the eyes are what gives the character her personality. I am using alcohol marker to add the eye color and build that deep anime style look. I am carefully layering the colors to make the eyes look more alive, adding darker shade for the depth and keeping the highlight clean. A small change in the eyes can completely change the mood of the character. The eyes are finally starting to pop. This is the moment where the drawing begins to feel less like a sketch and more like the actual character. Now is the skin time. I am starting with a cheap watercolor base because even a character with this much confidence need a little budget skincare routine before the final glow up begins. The tricky part about skin coloring is that one wrong shade can destroy the whole vibe, and I am definitely not trying to turn this elegant tune into a weird orange experiment. With a pose like this, the shadow have to place carefully. The shoulder curves and silhouette already have enough attitude, so the skin tone just need to support the design. Instead of stealing the spotlight, those shapes are basically saying pay attention. While I am here fighting with a tiny brush, trying not to mess up the detail and the chest area, let's just say I knew exactly where to put the confidence. For now I am keeping a simple smooth base first because even enemy character need proper preparation before they enter their final beauty form. Now the base layer is done, so it's time for the shadow work. This is the stage where the skin stops looking like a plain sticker and start getting some serious depth. I am adding darker tone carefully under the hair, around the neck, shoulder and body curve to create a more realistic 3D effect. Shadows are basically the character's secret weapon. Without them, even the best design look like it forget to turn on the lightning. The funny thing about shading is that one wrong move can make a beautiful character look like she is wearing a bad fake tan. So this tiny brush has a lot of responsibility right now. I am slowly building the shadow because the character already has a sexy vibe. I don't want the shadow to steal the spotlight and start showing off more than the main character. This is still not the final skin color. After this layer settle, I will bring in pencil color to smooth everything out, add more richness and give the skin that finished anime style look. For now we are just creating the foundation, adding depth, shaping the form and preparing this character for the final glow up.
Seeing monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though.
Now it's time to add some blush. This part looks simple but it's actually a dangerous game. One extra stroke and the character goes from a soft anime glow to looking like she just came back from a 5-hour workout in the summer heat.
Last breath, every heartbeat.
I was trying to keep it subtle, but the buttons got a little too excited and we accidentally added more blush than planned. Look like the character decided to activate the maximum cute mode without permission. But no worries, this is where pencil color come in. We will try to fix and balance the extra blush using pink and red color. The pink will help soften the strong area while the red will add depth and blend the color into the skin naturally. I am taking the skin tone pencil color and carefully layering it over the face to soften the extra pink and blend it with the rest of the skin. Now it's time for the final skin layer with pencil colors. The watercolor base is ready, so now we are adding more layer to make the skin tone richer and smoother. First I am using pink and red color to build the warmth of the skin.
Wonder how I got this way.
The pink color gives a soft natural glow while the red adds depth and make the color feel more alive. I am applying them carefully because this stronger shade can easily take over if we press too hard. After that I am bringing in orange to blend everything together. The orange helps balance the red and pink tone, creating a warmer and more natural anime style skin color.
Can't bear the things I've had to face.
Slowly layering the color is the key. Each shade has its own role. I am focusing on the areas where the light and shadow meet, following the character form so the skin doesn't look flat. The chest area, waist and hip curves need proper color flow because the shading should match the shape and lighting of the body. This stage is all about patience and blending. The watercolor gave the foundation and now the pencil color are adding the final richness, smoothness and glow to complete the skin. Now it's time to move on the clothes. For the outfit, I am starting with a yellow watercolor base to create a bright and clean foundation.
For you to go, but you keep trying to get too close.
The first layer is important because it decides how the final color will look. I am keeping the watercolor smooth and even making sure the yellow covers properly without becoming too heavy. After the watercolor dries, I will use a brown pencil color to add highlight and detail. The brown will help create depth, define the fold of the fabric and make the yellow outfit look more realistic instead of flat. By layering the yellow base with brown pencil color detail, the cloth will get a warmer tone and a more polished anime style finish. Slowly building his color is what brings the whole design together. After completing this step, the entire coloring process is finally finished. The skin, cloth and all the small details have come together and now it's time for the final reveal. I hope you like my artwork. Tell me in the comment which character should I draw next.